All right, here it is. Andrew B said, let's do Court Kings tonight. And I was like, oh, yeah, Court Kings. So we did a random. It's full. And Andrew B has Celtics Rockets. Jose R with the Cavs. Joshua B, Lakers and Pelicans. I should change that back to Hornets. Jules has Trailblazers, Spurs. Kelly with the Nets. Ken H, Bucks and Sixers. Kevin K, Bobcats, Pacers. Kyle F, Jazz. Kyle J, Nuggets. Max has the Raptors, Wizards spot. Noah's got Timberwolves and Knicks. Paul H, Bulls and Warriors. Rich H, Thunder. Big Flax, Clippers and Suns. Scott's got Hawks, Kings. Stephen H, Magic, Grizzlies. The Bowling Hippie with the Pistons. Tim H with the Heat. And Tim V with the Mavericks. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I got fooled on Hot Rookies, so that's why I'm saying I could be totally wrong. They said Hot Rookies was going to be amazing. And I believed them. And that did not happen. I don't think it's as bad as we thought at first, but it wasn't as promised, and they've already admitted that. But Spectra with basketball, it's easier to. I mean, they're not going to have the issue like they did with Hot Rookies, where they don't have the real, uniforms and all that. So I'm just telling you, don't be surprised. I'm not saying you should buy into Spectra because of it, but watch when I. Just remember I said that. Watch if Spectra is like really hot. You'll be like, oh yeah, Sam said that. Maybe I should listen to him next time. That's all I'm saying. James Harden. We're going to random the lot of box toppers, by the way. I cannot deal. I already have 100 box toppers from Ginter and Prestige. One person's going to get all the non-auto box toppers. All right, we've got a Gerald Wallace blue. 75. There's a Michael Carter Williams rookie. Not numbered. Kiki Vanderway, vintage materials for the Nuggets. I'm going to do the Inception 5 caser after this. Scottie Pippen autograph. Wow. Paul H. Look at that thing. Friggin' no tip and Pippen. 19 of 49. See, you asked me why Court Kings is good? That's why. J. Mayo, Rodney Stuckey. Court Kings has, I don't know, it's really low priced, and yet it has some really nice stuff in it, like surprisingly nice stuff out of nowhere. That's why we've done 9 cases of Court Kings now. You believe that? There's a Bill Russell. These are really nice too. Yeah, Pippen on card. I'm telling you, this stuff it's sneaky. It's really good. Ben Gordon, Jameer Nelson. We don't do 9 cases of basketball unless it's NT or Flawless or Inception, or it's this stuff. Paul Pierce, Olynyk. Oh, what is that? Kevin Durant, number to 175. Eric Murphy for the Bulls, rookie auto. That's true, you do buy the Bulls in every break. And Carmelo Anthony, Gallery of Stars. Wes Unseld. Oh, not numbered. It's hard. Some of them you can't tell if they're numbered or not. Jordan for the Bobcats. Come on, auto box topper. Tony Parker. By the way, Cyrus, are you excited for National Treasures basketball? Darren Williams and Chris Paul. There's a red Evan Turner for the Sixers. 13 of 25 for Ken. Evan Turner, red portrait. Karasev. Kobe, coast to coast. Performance art, Dwayne Wade. Jersey relic. And look at this. The Greek Freak, rookie, fresh paint. Yeah, it is. Shabazz Muhammad, Art Nouveau. These with the patches, amazing. Hopefully we get one. Oh yeah, it's not even close. The best thing is it's cheaper. It's like the least expensive case of everything all year, except for, maybe like Panini, regular Panini basketball. But somehow it's the least expensive and one of the best. NT's coming out during the National on the 30th. We'll have breaks during the National, of course. Mason Plumlee red. By the way, the National, I'm going to start posting National breaks pretty soon. Keep an eye out. But we're also going to have Prime Hockey and National Treasures Basketball and Platinum Baseball. Those all released the week of the National. Jeff Withey for the Pelicans. James Harden. Oh, look at that. That's the black and white. These are tough. 8 of 49. Deing, I don't know how to say his name, but those are awesome. The black and white rookies. I'm sure I will do some live at the National, yeah. The National schedule right now is so up in the air. There's like... I'm doing breaks with Panini. We might do a National Treasures Basketball with Panini, you know, maybe with Tracy Hackler again. I always try to get Tracy Hackler for my Panini breaks because he's hilarious. So maybe Tracy will do a National Treasures with us. Chris Anderson. And then Prime Hockey. Maybe I can get the hockey guy to do some Prime with us. I don't know. We'll see. But I've got that. And there's going to be maybe a Topps break at the Topps booth. It's all kind of taking shape right now. Brooke Lopez. Dang. Okay. Dang. Anthony Bennett, #1 overall pick. Kevin Love. Rajon Rondo. Gallery of Stars. And there it is. Anthony Bennett, #1 overall pick for the Cavs. For Joe. Is he a bust yet? Or is... I mean, he did okay at the end of the year, huh? Can't call him a bust yet. It's a weird #1 pick. But then we'll have I'll have my regular nighttime breaks during the National too from my hotel. So it's going to be breaking all the time. And we're going to do, I can't tell you all the details yet, but I've already made shirts for the National. Special limited edition National shirts that I'm going to be giving away. There's going to be another giveaway going on. There's all kinds of stuff. So get ready for the National. It's coming up the end of the month. It's going to be awesome. To 175, John Wall Performance Art. Redemption. Greg Anthony Court Kings autographs. Who did Greg Anthony play for? Played for a lot of teams. I'll have to look that one up. Greg Anthony Redemption. And a Cody Zeller Art Nouveau. Relic. I'll be there every day, yeah. I don't know. I have to check with my handlers. Jules, what days am I there? What days is the National? I don't even remember. Wednesday through Sunday or something? Vince Carter. Once you're big time like me, you have other people plan your schedule for you. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just show up, and then people tell me what to do. It's awesome. They give me like ice cold bottled water, and like a power bar. There's a Kyrie Blue. 74 of 75. Tim Hardaway Jr. rookie. Autograph to 499. Fresh paint. Matthew Dellavedova. No Sunday for me? Oh, okay. I won't be there Sunday. Jeremy Lin. Gallery of Stars. Manu Ginobili Masterpiece. Number to 25. Purple. Knicks. Okay. Greg Anthony on the Knicks. Oh, there it is. Alonzo Mourning. Autograph box topper for Tim. You got a Zoe box topper auto. Go Asian. Ricky Rubio, Tyreek Evans. We got a Paul Pierce blue portrait. Hardaway Jr. rookie. Ginobili. Oh, here's an old name. Tom Gugliotta. Court Kings Autos. Filling anything else? There might be some spots left in Inception Random. I don't know. Here's a Brad Daugherty. Remember when Brad Daugherty was like one of the best players in the NBA? Joe with the Cavs. I remember Marv Albert doing the games. Brad Daugherty. I just remember that. Art Nouveau, Kelly Olynyk. You guys know what I'm talking about? You remember Brad Daugherty? Chris Anderson. Oh. How many players can you name from that Cavs team with Brad Daugherty without going on Google, without cheating on the internet? That's when I was watching basketball a lot. Blake Griffin. Yeah, my vibrator, sorry. Let me turn that thing off. Oladipo. Eric, would you tell your mom to quit texting me? I'll get to her when I have time. Jeremy Lin. Yeah, he does. Mark Price. Totally, Mark Price. Redemption, Keith Van Horn. Keith Van Horn. And then a Shabazz Muhammad, Art Nouveau. Who's the guy that Jordan made that shot on and was like, you know, he was doing his fist pump in the air? What's that guy's name? Craig Elo. There you go. Cyrus got it. Cyrus got it. Anthony Hardaway. This is a fat pack, man. We have the patch in here. Dane. Pekovic. Petrovic. 75. Mason Plumlee. Kobe Bryant. Eric, that's funny. To 175, Kobe. Anthony Bennett, Art Nouveau. Not a patch. Friggin' Eric. Al Horford, sketches and swatches for the Hawks. For Scott. Darren Williams to 325, Gallery of Stars. Still $5. That's the other thing. It's a 15-box case, so it's like you get a ton of fun. Yeah, Craig Elo. That's what I was thinking of. Craig Elo. Brad Daugherty, Craig Elo, Mark Price. They had a pretty good team. They will go down as a forgotten team in history, in the history of the NBA, but they were there. Some of those teams were right there. This is another fat pack. Nothing beats those Blazers teams, though, back then. I used to love the Blazers. Terry Porter and Clyde Drexler back then. Shabazz Muhammad. Blue. Karasev. This thing, that thing. Ryan Kelly autograph for the Lakers. Joshua. Sketches and swatches. Drew Holiday. Going to the Pelicans. Here we go. Isaiah Thomas patch for the Pistons. There you go. The bowling hippie. Isaiah Thomas patch. And a Joe Johnson Jersey relic. This stuff's awesome. Robert, what's up? Super slow-mo box open. I love how I try to only post like 3 or 4 breaks so I could be done early and start sorting more of the Allen Ginter, and then you guys don't even let me. I can't even only do 3 breaks if I want to. It's amazing. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. And you're like, no, we want to buy more. I'm like, okay. I'm the luckiest man in the world. 149 Dwayne Wade. Steven Adams, Art Nouveau. Who's this? Andrei Kirilenko with his gigantic dragon tattoo back. Going to Kelly. And we got a Ray Allen Gallery of Stars Jersey relic. You ready for pre-war tomorrow? Heroes pre-war going down tomorrow. 4:30. We'll do as many cases as you guys want. Derrick Rose box topper. Can't wait to see some tobacco cards. Another fat pack. Look at that. There's got to be a patch in here. Ty Lawson blue. Plumlee, LeBron James, Blacktop Legends. Here we go. Kyrie autograph. Shane Larkin, fresh paint auto. LeBron, I feel he's going to the Cavs. I think he's coming back. There's a big old patch auto of Udonis Haslem. Tim H's Heat. 6 of 25 on that thing. There we go. Danny Manning. Vintage materials patch for the Clippers. Big flax. That's pretty cool. 1 of 25. Look at it. There's just like these weird sneaky hits in Court Kings. You never know what you're going to get. Every case of Court Kings is like a totally different thing. I think for the LeBron thing to go on this long, and all the reports of his family and friends and everybody in the world wanting him to go to the Cavs, and the fact that the Heat suck. The Heat don't have anybody. Steve Nash. The Heat are not going to win anything anytime soon with what they have right there. Dwayne Wade's like dead. Bosch is okay, but other than that, they're not going to win anything. Might as well go back to where everybody loves you and you become a legend. He'll probably win about the same amount of games in Cleveland as he would with the Heat next year. I know they don't have a great roster, but Kyrie's awesome. DeMar DeRozan red. Larry Nance, of course. Jameer Nelson. And if he ever wins a championship with the Cavs, he'll be the greatest hero in the history of ever. Dikembe Mutombo. Oh my gosh. Scott with the Hawks-Kings combo. You got a Mutombo number to 99. Mount Mutombo. I'm telling you, you never know what you're going to get out of one of these boxes. Yeah, exactly. And if he goes back to the Heat, he'll be hated. Again. And they're not going to win. He could go back to the Cavs and not win. Dennis Rodman box topper again. Teague, Dragic. Ricky Rubio. Hardaway Jr. Oh, we got one of those black and white? No, Blacktop Legends. Nick Collison to 299 for the Thunder. And a Robert Parrish autograph. Look at this. You never know what you're going to get. He's going to the Cavs. It just makes too much sense. It's a brilliant career move for him. Imagine that dude walking down the street in Ohio after he comes back to the Cavs. People will be freaking... They will forgive him times 1,000. They'll love him more than they did when he was on the Cavs originally, I swear.